In today's video, it's gonna be the garlic chicken pasta. And yes, it will be easy and simple, dialysis friendly and diabetes friendly. Let's get to it.
Hey everybody, it's me, Jonathan Diaz, your registered dietitian, and I've been working with patients on dialysis for the past few years. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I focus on videos that are recipe based on dialysis diet, and also educational tips. Today's dish is going to be the garlic chicken pasta, very low carb, so it's going to be diabetic friendly as well. That's right, this dish will be diabetic friendly, and also super easy to cook. I try to keep it as fresh as possible, but also easier to cook, because I know there's some patients, and some of you may know what I'm talking about, where you can't freely go grocery shopping because you're on a wheelchair or you're bedbound, so you're reliant on family members and friends to go do the grocery shopping for you. So I thought, you know what, let's make a recipe that is kind of fresh but also easy to prepare. So pretty much the only thing you gotta prepare in this whole dish or this whole recipe will be sauteing these pre-cut stir-fry vegetables, and then the chicken, of course. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna boil chicken with the celery with a little bit of salt and bay leaf. That's it. You're gonna boil the chicken just so it can get that flavor. So you're gonna boil it till it's fully cooked. And then once that's done, then you're gonna start stir-frying these vegetables. As much as you want. You can add a lot of vegetables, add a little, more is better. And then this Nupasta down here, this one's actually Canadian based. It's found in some grocery stores, the nice grocery stores like Erewhon and a few other ones. I'll put the link down below. Maybe you can find it on Amazon, but I've seen other pastas that are just the same, very low carb, high fiber, that are diabetic friendly. Now, these are not cheap, obviously, because they're specialized, but it does give you that freedom to eat and not have any guilt. And you shouldn't have any guilt when you're eating, but this should definitely remove any guilt about your sugars going up, for sure. And then La Victoria roasted garlic sauce. That doesn't say it has phosphorus, but I still question it because it's very, very processed, has a lot of ingredients. Even though it doesn't say it has phosphorus, I question it. So for this dish, it should be easy to cook. I definitely recommend you guys to take your phosphorus pills. Ask your doctor if you don't have any. If you don't know what they are, ask your dietitian. And it all depends on your phosphorus. If your phosphorus levels are above 5.5, you're clearly going to need those pills. And again, for my dish, it should be low phosphorus, definitely low potassium, definitely low salt. Well, enough talking. Let's get to the kitchen. Let's see how this dish tastes.
So first we're gonna boil the chicken. So you're gonna add the water with the salt, the bay leaf, and the chopped celery. I say chopped celery because it fits better in the pot than whole celery sticks. And then of course the chicken, can't forget the chicken. You're gonna boil it until the chicken's fully cooked and the temperature reads at 165 inside the thickest piece of chicken. It should read 165 like I show you there. Once that's cooked, set it aside because we're actually gonna start cooking the vegetables. They're already cooked, we're just gonna heat them up because they're frozen. And while the vegetables are cooking on a medium heat, you're gonna actually get the sauce and the noodles ready. So here's a little bit of ASMR. Oh yeah, hear it all. Yeah, yep. That's the new pasta. Just be aware that it smells like fish. So wash it. It doesn't smell nice. Wash the pasta. Yeah. All right, that ASMR was fun. Now let's get back to the cooking. So after you wash and thoroughly rinse the noodles, because it does smell like fish, the smell will go away. You're gonna throw it in the pan where actually the vegetables are already cooked, and you're gonna throw a little bit of the chicken stock just to make it, just to give it some sauce, because it will make it a little bit thick, and it will give it that chicken flavor. Throw in your cooked chicken that you already cut up, and throw in also the garlic sauce. That's the key ingredient to this whole recipe, thus the garlic chicken pasta. And you're gonna heat this all together at medium heat. You don't need to cook it high because everything's already cooked. So just let it heat it up and cook it for a few minutes. Bada bing, bada boom. You got yourself an easy, creamy dish. Hey, so here's the end result. It is going to be a very saucy and actually delicious dish. Now, this definitely, the pasta is low carb, but overall, the dish tends to be moderate just because the sauce has a little bit of sugar, but doesn't mean it's still bad. It's still 30 grams for this whole plate of carbs. That's super low for this big bowl of pasta, and believe me, it'll fill you up. I suggest eating this pasta with one fruit, a fresh one if you can, and definitely with salad. And of course, this dish is considered a low phosphorus, low potassium meal. Sodium, it's alright, it's on the moderate side for a meal. And yeah, no, seriously, it's very diabetic friendly. And also remember, dialysis friendly. And don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell so you don't miss any content I post every other Friday. Leave a comment down below on what you think and what you want to see in the future. Thanks. Bye.